Hello everyone, welcome to the online classes of Balangit Public School. Today in this video we will discuss about coordination in case of plant. Animals have a nervous system for controlling and coordinating the activities of the body. But plants have neither a nervous system nor a muscle. So how do they respond to stimuli? Their response to stimuli is not immediately absorbed. It often takes a long time to find the response in the form of movement. It is because plants have only the chemical coordination that regulate their movement. Here an example is given of touch-me-not plant. When we touch the leaf of the touch-me-not plant, which is also called as the Mimosa pudica belonging to the Mimosa family, they begin to fold up and drop. The response is generated due to the stimulus of touch, which flashes electric signal by the cell. The movement occurs when a specific region of the cell loses water and hence are no more touched, they rather become flaccid. There is no growth involved in this movement. On the other hand, the directional movement of a seedling is caused by growth. If it is prevented from growing, it will not show any movement. So the plant shows two different types of movement. First one is one dependent on the growth and the other is independent of growth. Our next topic is immediate response to stimulus. Let us think about the first kind of movement, such as that of the sensitive plant. Since no growth is involved, the plant must actually move its leaf in response to touch. But there is no nervous tissue nor any muscle tissue. So how do they detect the touch? A very quick response to stimulus is absorbed in the leaves of the sensitive plant or the touch-me-not plant. The stimulus is touch, injured, or electric current, or maybe the other shock. The stimulus of touch or shock received by any part of the leaf is converted into an electrochemical potential. The plant uses electrical and chemical means to convey this information from cell to cell. But unlike in animal, there is no specialized tissue in the plant for the conduction of the information. So there must be some changes in shape in order for the movement to happen. So how do the plant changes its shape? The plant changes their shape by losing some amount of water, resulting in the swelling or shrinking. Now we will discuss about the movement due to growth. Some plants like the pea plant climb up other plant or fences by means of tendril. What is fences? A rail, a bar or a rod with the help of which a thread-like structure which is called as the tendril climb up for their support. These tendrils are sensitive to touch. When they come in contact with any support, the part of the tendril in the contact with the object does not grow as rapidly as the part of the tendril away from the object. This causes the tendril to circle around the object and thus cling to it. The kind of movement in the plant which is toward or away from the stimulus is often associated with the growth is known as the tropical movement. So these are the directional growth movement which is determined by the direction of the stimulus. The important tropical movement are phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, trigonotropism and the chemotropism. At first we will discuss about the phototropism or the phototropic movement. So what is a phototropism? It is the directional growth movement which occur in response to the unidirectional exposure to light. So here the stimulus is light and hence the movement or the response of the plant is called the phototropism. Second is your geotropism as shown in the figure 7.6. Geotropism is the directional growth movement which occur in response to the force of gravity. There are two types of geotropic movement, the positive geotropism and the negative geotropism. The direction of the root toward the soil is called as the positively geotropic movement. The direction of the main stem or shoot toward the sunlight is called as negatively geotropic movement. Another tropical movement is in the response to the presence of water, that is hydrotropism. Hydrotropism is a directional movement of the plant part in response to water, where the water acts as a stimulus. The fourth one is chemotropism. It is a movement of the plant part in response to the stimulus of chemicals. It is mostly seen in the pollen tube, which grow toward the ovule due to certain chemicals secreted by the ovule. Let us now once again think about how information is communicated in the bodies of multicellular organisms. The movement of the sensitive plant in response to touch is very quick. And on the other hand, the movement of the sunflower in response to the day and light is quite slow. Even in animal bodies, there are carefully controlled directions to growth. Our arms, fingers grow in certain direction, so the control movement can be either fast or slow. For quick response, the medium of transmission must be able to move rapidly. So the electrical impulse are an excellent means for this. So what are electrical impulse? Electrical impulse are the nerve impulse carrying many signals to the brain. Electrical impulse reach to only those cells which are connected by the nervous tissue. Secondly, once an electrical impulse is generated in a cell and transmitted, the cell will take some time to reset its mechanism before it can generate and transmit a new impulse. So the cell cannot continually create and transmit electrical impulse. So there are certain hormones which help in coordinating the plant. So these hormones help in the regulation of growth, development, differentiation, response to the environment, and in different processes too. The 5 major types of plant hormone are auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, and ethylene. First, we will discuss about auxin. Auxin are capable of promoting the cell elongation, especially of the shoot segment, and help the cell to grow longer. Auxin also help in respiration that provide energy for various chemical activities. So these are the function of auxin. Second, we will read about the gibberellin. Gibberellin are another category of hormone that help in the growth of stem, germination of seed, and development of flower. Gibberellin are often applied to the crop of the sugar cane to enhance the stem elongation, thereby increase the yield of the sugar. The third hormone is the cytokinin, which promote the cell division. They are present in the rapidly growing region of the plant. For example, the root apical, developing shoot buds, fruit, and seeds. The next hormone is your abscisic acid. This hormone is a growth inhibitor. It inhibits the seed germination and is important for the seed to withstand the stress condition like high temperature, high pressure. It also promotes closure of the stomata in the plant during water stress condition. The abscisic acid helps to form an abscission layer at the base of the ripe fruit or a ripened fruit and old leaves to promote their fall. The abscisic acid is hence known as the stress hormone of the plant. The last one is the ethylene. Ethylene is a gaseous hormone and play an important role in the fruit ripening. That's all for today's video. Thank you.